Well, Slick Frick. I'm already doing like the content voice.
Oh,
That's actually
it's
hilarious.
hard to turn that off.
It's actually hilarious that I immediately did it. Uh, well, Slick
Yes, let's
Frick.
turn on our voices.
Yeah, it appears that we're live.
Welcome, everybody. This is we're doing a just for fun game today. We are not. We're sort of like departing from our season for a second, but we're still recording because games are fun.
Yeah, we're
And-
departing from what we usually do, which is not have fun.
Yeah, I'm having so much ennui. Is that a word appropriate?
Ennui?
Yeah. What does that mean?
Yeah, You're allowed to say that.
But like, what does it mean?
I don't
forgot
know.
what that
I just
word
know that you're allowed to say it. It means a sort of boredom, but like in a more higher echelon, sort of like pretentious kind of way.
Okay. I feel like I'm watching a black and white movie of like rich aristocrats when I say it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Weed.
Yeah, and you're high on weed.
On weed.
I'm on weed. That other people have made that joke before many times.
Oh, well, you know what? People are funny. I like people.
That's true.
Do you like people?
I have mixed feelings, to be totally honest.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah. People shape up.
People are strange when you're a stranger, is also another aspect of it, you know?
Yeah. Ooh. In the psychological realm, do you think that us being told stranger danger as children made us afraid of meeting new people?
100%. And I think it's really toxic in a lot of ways. Obviously, kids need to, and people need to be slightly more cautious around strangers, but our society is so alienated and afraid of our neighbors and strangers, and it's super messed up, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you're watching, like, stay inside for a little bit, but, like, you know, go outside after, take a walk.
Yeah.
See nature, the world.
So, Slick, we're going to just do a fun game today, and we're going to just start with whatever kind of first move we want. I guess we could do. Do you have a coin?
Yep.
Is that it where you're holding up?
Yep.
Okay, so
Got
let's
the tails.
flip it up. Tails.
It's
I hate that you do that last at the end. You do it at the end. You know what I mean? Like you catch
like,
it and then you flip it again.
because you think I see it in between the
No,
thing.
I'm not. I don't put words in my mouth. I'm not saying that. I just think that you warp it. And like, would I be saying this if it went my way? No, I wouldn't. But, you know.
Yeah. It hasn't gone your way a couple times. I understand. I remember when I first saw someone doing that, I felt rage.
Yeah,
Like,
because
you know,
they won probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was before school assembly in like third grade. Someone did that, and I never talked to them again.
Wow.
And I probably won't.
We
But
are
that's just like,
yeah. No, we'll have to discuss that in your next session for sure. Obviously, we could start a new podcast that's based around talking about our childhood experiences with adversity.
yeah, no, I get you. Like the like,
because I have things
also
like that I went through.
Also reminiscent of like the hand slap game where you had to like do that.
Yeah, some of my worst memories.
Yeah, man. Okay, well that's not what Frick Frack's for. Frick Frack is for some of your best memories.
Frick Frack is a very equal game where everybody has equal rights, except one person goes first, and it's determined by chance.
Yeah, but then it's like determined by chance plus one more chance because I did that.
Yeah. Which I think is too many chances.
What if when I was like flipping it, it landed perfectly on its side and balanced. Like there's a 0.01 chance that it would do that.
No, you take that away. It could land like that, and then you would flip it and land like that on the opposite way.
So, but like it could, then it becomes another 50-50.
Yeah.
All right. We'll save it for the podcast because we need to think about it. We need to
Well,
let it
it's
marinate.
okay. Yeah, but yeah. Speaking of the podcast, so we now have a podcast. How do you feel about that? Did you listen to the first episode? We obviously recorded the first episode last week, and I think we had a great time, and it was uploaded. Did you listen back to it? Or?
I did. We're funny.
I thought it was
I think
good,
there's like,
right?
yeah. There was like a part where I was like anti-soccer, which I
Yeah,
take back because
that was really
like,
funny. Yeah.
you know, but like, yeah, soccer's fine. Do a sport that like makes sense to you. Like we all have something different.
No, you weren't that
Mine
negative
is
about it. It was just funny because I love calling people out for that because lately I heard someone else say something. And it's just so funny when someone doesn't follow a sport or a game and they're just like, this game
yeah.
looks so easy. It's like, not, they're pretty much all equally, interesting and stuff. Like, once a game is complicated enough to be a game, it achieves a magic sort of quality, which Frick Frack obviously has. But
Exactly. As you can see on screen, this game is meant to be played at scale, um, with like, I mean, it's like cubes and spheres in the screen, but like meant to be played with people, like life-size chess.
yeah,
Like that scene from Harry Potter where like Ron Weasley like is supposed to get killed by the little knight guy, but then it misses him
um,
and he's just hurt.
I don't remember that. I got my memory wiped of all my Harry Potter movie experience because I'm an ally.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not Ron's fault.
No, it's not, and that's why
Like
I don't
our
blame him.
society tends to scapegoat people with red hair and freckles, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
against that.
classic. What they call a red herring.
Do you think that's why they call it that?
Oh, come on, that's hilarious. Yo, if people were watching right now, they would be laughing so hard.
Yeah. All right, this is gonna be one. We'll do shorts one day.
Yeah, I mean we
I'm
do
wearing
shorts.
sweatpants.
We
Oh
do.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, I could start clipping funny. That could be a playlist on the channel. Funny things. By the way, I also in Frick Frack content news, I uploaded the last 2 matches to the channel.
Yo, let's go.
So yeah, but
That's
we're not
awesome.
getting any
We're-
views. We stalled out. We got to get more views. Yeah, you got to send people the link. We got to do some marketing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah,
it's
well, I do
working.
have a new idea. Ugh. The soundboard. Sorry, it's perfect.
Oh shit! We got
What?
someone watching. What up, Lee Roller Skater?
Oh, hey, what's up, Lee?
Hello, welcome. Sorry, what were you saying,
Yeah.
Slick?
Wait, is there like how are you?
You
seeing
could
that
look up
right
the
now?
you could look up the chat. Just pull up the live stream, and then you could look at the chat because they say howdy, Slick Frick.
Oh, that's so Lee.
I deleted the message because we try to
What?
not use our names. So
Oh, okay.
that's
Yeah.
no harm,
Howdy.
no foul. Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Yeah. Well, okay, so this is perfect. We can sort of like just I've been meaning to teach Lee how to play this game
Oh,
anyway.
fantastic.
So yeah. So we're just gonna go do it. Do you want to
Yo,
start?
I think you're developing kind of way too close relationship with our viewers. Like you're already like starting to form this relationship in your mind with someone just because they enter our Twitch chat. Like that's kind of weird.
Oh, okay. That I'm not doing that. Can you see the wink?
What?
Am I doing it? Wait, when you wink, do you do it with your front eye
Oh,
or
I
your
mean,
back
you don't
eye?
have to turn your head. It confused me
But
that
it's
you
like it's
turned your
more.
head. Like I didn't perceive it as a
It's more.
wink.
Well, I've had this like debate, and I've had this debate numerous times, and I never get it right when I'm like under pressure to do it. But like, uh, I remember my friend from college. He would always do it the wrong way on purpose,
Yeah.
and that's how I would see it all the time.
So it became
Uh,
normal.
and it was really funny every time,
Yeah.
because it's like your housemate just like winking at you, which is like fun.
Of course.
Um, yeah, wink at your housemates. But like keep it, with good intentions.
Yeah. A good
Yeah, don't
intention
make it
wink
weird.
keeps the doctor away.
Just like winks can get weird, and they don't need to be. Sometimes they can be like sassy, though.
Oh my gosh, that is so true.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not the most important thing. So
This,
we can go ahead and start playing, I would
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Have the opening ceremonies have
The
concluded.
opening ceremonies have concluded. I'll let the chat know. I'll let Lee and
I thought you
everyone
said
else
you were
know
going to
too.
stop doing that.
Yeah, but sometimes I'll take the time, It depends on my mood.
That shows that we care,
Yeah, I
I
think
like
it's
that.
helpful to let people know. So, okay, so this game, we'll play you won the coin toss, and you get to choose the opening, whatever move you want, I guess.
Yes.
Is that
So
too
this
much of
is
an
we're just playing
advantage? What do you think?
well, this is something that I'd be happy to talk about on the podcast, a first move advantage.
Okay,
Um,
so we can't
I
talk
would
about
say
it now?
that we can talk about it right now, but we also have to play at the same time.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I can go anywhere in the 81 squares right now, for our viewers, and I will go 4-4. Did you hear it?
Yeah, that sounded really nice.
Nice. Okay, and then this is the micro macro sound of I played 4-4. So what that means is it sends Terrafractal to the same square that I just played in. Each move is deterministic in a way of wherever you move sends your opponent to that square in the larger board.
Right, so I'm now, because a micro macro
Terrafractal will
move
play a
always
move.
keeps the opponent moving in the same square that the player moved, of course. So I'm playing in 4 again. This is a pretty unusual first move. You very rarely do a micro macro on your opening move, I would say. Well,
Yeah. Well, I'm testing a strategic theorem
yeah.
where like I wanna say that first move doesn't matter because people hate it when first move matters. Uh, but like, you know, we don't always play it the same way. I would say that like our statistics and also like the structure of how we play is we play on the season first move. So like playing free play, we just haven't been playing free play
Yeah,
for a
so it
while.
very rarely, like usually you're mandated the first move in our games, like it's season 5 episode 4, so you play 5-4 your first move. But still then if that's my move 5-4 and then you go for your first move, you would
Yeah,
very rarely do 4-4. I feel like you very rarely micro macro early in the game, period. But that's
yeah.
just my sense. But I'll do 4-6.
Okay. Um, so that is also one of my strategies is to understand my tendencies and then do something counter to keep you on your feet. So
That's like a meta strategy.
exactly. So like what do you think I would do right now in the six square?
Uh, I think you would often do like 6-8 or 6-2, or you do all kinds of shit. You just don't normally micro macro in the beginning.
Well, I will go 6-3.
Yeah, I mean that's not shocking. You know what I mean? I'm not like shocked.
It's pretty shocking.
I
I
don't. It's
never go
not.
three in my second move.
Okay, I'll do 3,
Like,
4. And this is sort of what's called noobing, where you're sending someone over and over back to a square, which I might do, because Slick Frick from 4 can only send me to places that can send him back to 4, except for 3, if he sends me to 4, 3.
so you're trying to
So
make me win 4 because 4 is
theoretically, I
a
could. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah.
No, you're correct. That's the problem with That's the problem with micro macroing on your first move.
Right.
You can get pre-noobed.
Yeah.
So I
Pre-noobed.
will go.
I'm sorry. Did I call
1.
it noobing? I think I just called it noobing.
Yeah.
It's pre-noobing.
Yeah. Which shorthand is called
Pubing. But yeah, it's because noobing is when you send someone back to a square, but it's already been won. You'll see how like
so
Slick Frick could win. So, but pre-noobing, the square hasn't been won yet, but you send them back there. Okay, so 1, 9.
Let's go 9-4. So Lee, if you're still watching, can you give like a little thumbs up if we've explained how you move? Well,
I think we're doing great.
okay.
I think we're
Also, the main strategy is to like win by getting 3 in a row on the big board. So
Oh
that's
yeah. Oh, you
the
know what I
goal.
can do? Yeah, let me put it in the title.
What?
The command
Oh, yeah.
rules. You can do command rules. All right. Okay.
The command rules brought to you by Command Wall Strips. Stick things to your wall.
Yes.
That's our little advertisement plug.
Whoa.
What?
Sorry, I thought I just messed up the stream. Okay.
You are in 4.
Thank you. Okay. 4, 9.
Let's go 9-6.
I went into the Discord today and it was like Patreon has joined the Discord, and I was like, what the fuck? Just because we set up a Patreon, they came and joined our Discord, but that's an automatic thing.
Patreon has entered the chat.
So keep an eye out because Patreon is checking out the vibe in the Discord. Yeah, they've been actually being really weird in the chat. They asked me about some really personal stuff, and then, yeah, it was really...
Are you taking advantage of I don't have the chat in front of me because I'm running the graphics on all the screen?
Sure. Okay, so...
For viewers, I can't see the chat because I'm running the model of this game.
6-4.
Ooh, damn it. Alright, horse 7. For the win. Oh, wait, no, that's you. Wait, delay. 4-7 for the win. And let's check out our FAMPs. Oh, yeah. See, they're all sitting.
Why?
It's just funny because I put them there randomly when I made this 4 years ago. I had intention of arrangement when I did it, but it's just funny that they're all sitting.
Yeah.
Anyway, usually when we win a square, we zoom in on the FAMF that was the winning square. This lucky FAMF will go home with a free home. Wait. How is that possible?
What?
going home with a free home.
I thought you said
Like,
poem.
oh no. But
Or
like, how
poem.
can they get a free home and
Well, they
then
get a new home.
go home?
They have to go home somewhere else.
The transition point of home to new home is an interesting dichotomy. Just saying.
Yep, that sounds like a podcast topic.
Yeah.
By the way,
I think, okay, this is great.
patreon.com, free episode, patreon.com/fractal.
Yeah. Yeah. But this is like, I love that we're doing a podcast now because like I could go off on a tangent and like talk about it like a hypothetical nothing situation for minutes. And now I can choose if I want to do that now or if I want to do that in the podcast.
Yeah, exactly. Gives you an outlet.
Yeah. Right now, I'm focused on this hard pube that I'm facing.
Got a case of the pubes. That's for sure. You know, this is going to be controversial, but 7-7.
Whoa, okay, so what's your... Oh, I see now. That's not controversial. That makes sense. There's the 4-3 out. I'll talk about that right now with you.
You could talk about whatever you want.
Yeah. That's one of the things I love about this game too, of like, we are playing against each other, but we're facing the same problem of a board.
Oh,
like
yeah.
On, like, you know, 4-3 is awful to both of us. And it doesn't matter if, like, both of us know that by now.
Oh, tell me about it. I have nightmares about
so, like,
4-3.
Yeah. More like for me.
Torture me.
All right. Did you hit your bell? I didn't hear it, by the way.
Yeah, I did. Bing.
Okay, there you go. All right. I will go 7-9.
You know what? Actually turn on the Streamlabs dashboard. Okay. 7-9, eh?
Hey.
9-9.
Gosh darn it. So viewers, there was the opportunity to block me in 9-5, but sending someone to the 5 square right now is pretty dangerous. And you'll see why soon. All right, let's go. Nine, 5 for the win. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'll take it. Ooh, this actually teased me up for something else that we were talking about before that we streamed. This strategy specifically, I call the LY defense. Do you understand?
Yeah, we've been talking about this for literally the whole time we've been playing the game since like
The whole time, but, like,
17. I feel like that's always been like an acknowledged thing.
Yeah. So,
But please, yeah.
like, but
I
this,
don't mean to cut you off.
yeah. So, like, one way, like right now, if you look at this board, it looks like I'm winning, because I have 2 wins to 0. But actually, since this game swings wildly pretty quickly, Fractal can win 3 squares in a row, and just win the whole game outright. It doesn't matter if I'm winning right now. It just matters who wins at the end. You're never going to prevent the other person from winning a square. So, like, a strategy
because
is to try
the
and
momentum
control,
is always kind of like shifting back and forth.
Yeah, yeah, and you'll see what we mean. But like,
Yeah.
um, one of the ways to like maintain control over the board is to let your opponent win squares that don't add up to a win. So if I've won four square, uh, my opponent would want me to win the three or the nine square, um, because it's you can't get two in a row from that. So like, or the eight or the two square. So like if I were to win the five square right now, I would be set up to win in the six. If I were to win the one, I'd be set up to win in the seven. So you like I'm still two wins away from winning the whole thing essentially right now. And that's because Terrafractal sent me to these squares to win and will likely send me to two. So I want to formalize this and calling it the LY defense, because it starts with an L shape of winning, and then it switches. If I were to win two, it'd be a Y shape. Um, and I wanted to talk about it in the podcast, but you know, now was a good time as well. Um, Yo, Terrafractal, might need a break. I will also grab another beverage while we wait. Sorry for the interim. Um, but yeah, we'll be back in a second.
I'm so sorry for the delay.
I needed a beverage, so it worked out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I discussed the LY defense. We can listen back on the podcast. Um, but yeah, I think I covered it, and you know what it is. I like the point was I'm trying to give it a formal name because
Yeah.
we're naming things right now.
Okay. You
The
don't think
design of this
LY
game
is
is
good enough?
pretty good. No, I think it's good enough. It is what it is. My question was always like, do we want to name it ourselves, like the slick defense, or like the
Yeah, I mean, if you maybe a variation of it or something.
yeah.
That's
No, I
this.
think like we need to develop nuanced variations.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Uh,
Like a few
y-
moves in, or like themes. Yeah, specific. You can't copyright the LY. You know what I mean? That would be like copywriting the G chord or something. In music.
Wait, has someone not done that yet?
I don't believe so. No.
So it's like that's a really good chord.
Oh, you know what? Someone did actually. It was Kenny G.
Uh, it makes sense. I have no G's in my name, so like,
You don't believe in Jesus?
well, like I am a G, like Attorney
Oh,
General.
you're Attorney General.
So
Okay, I see. I
yeah,
see, AG. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Speaking of political figures, I've been
You're in five.
stalling. I know, I know.
Yeah.
I have too much choice. I'm
All right.
spoiled for choice. Um, 5'9", so to speak.
And this is a noob
Yep, first noob of the
because I'm
game.
being yup. Um,
By the way, our podcast episode is on Spotify. Just type in Fractal. It's actually Frack
that's
Pod.
so easy. Oh yeah, for Frat Pod. All right, so I'm back in nine. 9-7. So this is me paying for winning two squares. Is now I'm caught in a noob chain.
7-3. We got an original soundtrack playing right now. Made by the band, made by us. House band.
I will go 3-9.
All right. 9-3.
I would say I would say that I was surprised that you didn't noob me to 4.
I knew
Pleasantly surprised,
I
mind
knew
you.
you would be.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with it. Like I
Yep.
sometimes we like to play games within games.
Oh yeah.
Uh, hmm, let's see. I will send you to 3-6. And I actually apologize. I need to use the restroom really
No,
quick.
don't
So
apologize. I just
if you
did.
could.
Take your time. So my opponent, Slick Frick, has played a move going 3-6. So he can't send me to 9. He can't send me to 4 from 3. So I was comfortable sending him to 3. It was fine. You know, I've been sort of pubing him to 3, pre-noobing him to 3. And I haven't been noobing him to 4. The reason I haven't been sending him to 4, okay, don't tell him, but it's because I'm threatening to overturn. If I won the last 4 squares in the 4 square, okay, I would get these 4. I would get to overturn the square, and I would get the square. That's what happens if someone wins it, but then it's in a linear, vertical or horizontal way, not diagonal, and then the opponent wins the other 2, then it's overturned. So I'm threatening that, and he knows that, or he'll see soon enough. But yeah, and then so anyways, and then there's just other stuff going on. Hey, how's it going?
Good, I'm back.
Oh, cool.
And I heard everything you said on my headphones.
That's okay.
No, I took them off. I was like vaguely paranoid that like the headphones were being used as the audio input as well.
Yeah, we heard you peeing.
Which,
It was incredibly loud.
ugh,
No, I'm just kidding.
if
But yeah,
that,
you didn't hear anything
it's just
because
like
I was talking deep strategy.
okay. And about like peeing really hard, it's like live out loud,
Yeah, okay.
That's my motto.
No, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. I didn't need you to say that. 69, feeling fine.
All right, new. 9-1.
Let's get a nice in the chat. If we got anyone watching, let's, how do you feel about the 69 move? Let's get a nice in the chat. Okay, 9-1. That's interesting.
Oh, I forgot to zoom in on our 9 fams. What was it? 9-5 was the winner. And this lucky famf will also go home with a new home once we figured that out.
I don't know. I don't know if we can afford all this.
Well, like, we're not actually gonna. Oh wait, not.
You're making a verbal contract, is what you're doing.
So who's gonna check up on me? Like
the CIA,
the
contract. No, the CIA, the Contract Interrogation Association
of America.
I already had the A. This association.
Who's Stalin, eh?
Please.
Please.
This is a tough move.
Yeah, it's wide open. 1 square for those.
$1-7.
You know what I'm noticing?
What?
We're both playing a little bit looser now that we're not in league play today.
Yeah, it's interesting. Well, it is a fun game.
Uh, this one's just for fun, everybody. As a reminder,
And it is
I will go
for
seven
fun.
five.
It's not just that it's just for fun, it's also interesting that it even is for fun. Usually we try to avoid fun.
Yeah, and that's also why I went 4-4 as my first move because it was 4 for fun.
Can't beat it.
Sometimes I do things and don't know that I did it until like half an hour later.
Hey, that's pretty good. Half an hour is not too bad.
Yeah, it's called laying seeds for yourself. I would recommend it.
Okay, laying seeds?
Yeah.
I know, I think you mean planting seeds or laying eggs.
You don't lay seeds.
No, you do not lay seeds. You plant seeds or you
I think you're
lay.
being
Seeds are the eggs of plants. You don't lay
Yeah,
them.
but I feel like you're being too rough with your seeds. Like I gently lay each seed into the ground and then like gently cover it with soil so as to not break its membrane.
Yeah. Okay. Well, to each their own. I just.
Yeah.
What do you do
The
with your
laying of
eggs?
seeds, like the prog laying of seeds.
Do you plant your eggs?
No. Why would you do that?
I don't know. Because you
Those
lay
are
your
two.
seeds.
Oh, I see the confusion now.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I 100% was taught to lay my seeds gently by my family. Um, and you're in five.
I know. I know. I'm just slow. 5-7.
I know you're trying to distract me with my
Well,
seed
yeah, no,
knowledge.
we could try to play faster. I know that we've been wanting to sort of try that sometimes, but yeah.
Well, yeah, but this is just for fun. Let's see. 7-1 for the win. And this Fanf will go home with a nice hat. Since he told me to be more realistic about promising things.
That's not realistic. You don't have a
A
hat. Are
hat?
you going to give
I
him
can,
your hat?
yeah, I have a hat. That's why I said hat.
Yeah, but how are you going to give him your hat? That's not possible.
He's holding his hand out.
That's not the part
I gotta toss it.
That's not the part I was wondering
You,
about.
you sound like you've never seen Tron.
I have not.
Daft Punk made Tron for us so that we might learn how to live in more synchronicity with our digital world.
Okay,
They
dude,
were
we're not
robots.
sponsored. We're not Tronsored. 1-1. 1-1 just for fun.
Dude, if we were Tronsored, I would.
Dude, one day we'll get Tronsored.
Yeah. Let's go 1-4 for the noob.
Oh yeah, forgot you
My
meant to
first
do
noob
that.
of the game.
Nope, you're second noob. You got a noob already.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. My second noob of the game.
I only have 2 also. Wow. Can't believe 2 and 8 are still total deserts.
Yeah, you want to break that?
Kind of, but not at all, dude.
Come
4,
on.
4,
It's on.
3.
It's
That
only
would
gonna
be
get
a
harder from
horrible
here.
move, I think, to send to 2 or 8.
It would be. But like it only gets more horrible with each passing turn.
I know, but I think I don't know. I don't know if I can avoid it. I haven't thought it out.
Am I in 3?
Yeah.
Let's go 3-3 for the win.
Okay. Wow. So if
Whoop.
you're watching and you're like, why is Terra Fractal okay with losing all these macro squares? I'm kind of not. I would have wanted to get
Yeah.
one by now for sure, and it's kind of gotten out of my hands. But usually I'm okay giving up a few, but this is too much. Yeah.
Yeah. You're kind of limited to one way of winning right now,
Yeah, that's
barring
not
an
ideal.
overturn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, so
I would add
yeah.
that this is also the risk of the LY defense of if your opponent gets one more square, like it defeats the
Yeah.
defense by giving them 2 win options.
And I kind of had to give
So
you another one. I let it get out of my hands somehow. And I think I know what went wrong, but okay, let's see.
yeah,
Okay.
I would say that it would be less out of hand had I not micro macro nuked on the last move. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. 3-1.
Um, 1-3. Oh, I forgot the next stamp. Yeah.
Wow.
This vamp's going home with nothing because
Why?
I can't do that apparently. Because I can't give them anything
That's weird.
according to
Why
you.
can't you?
Are you like saying this because this happens to be a woman?
Yeah, why are you deciding that just because it's a woman you can't give them anything?
I gave houses to 2 women already, which may not even work because I can't think of how that would work because
Okay.
you pointed it out.
You don't think it works to give women houses? I'll do 3-7.
Yes.
That's
All
the
right.
thing on Twitch.
Add that to
If you want to get popular on Twitch, you have to be misogynistic.
Oh, that was good. Add
Yeah,
it to the soundboard. Okay, well, what even was your move? I forgot already.
3-7 for the win.
Okay, that was a good move. It's not for the win. Let's go 7-4 for the win.
4-5.
Hmm. 5-3.
3-5.
5-1.
The funny thing, I think I've said this before, or maybe it was about chess, but like I can look moves ahead, but I can't like make correct judgments about it. You know what I mean? So things will play out and I'll be like, oh, that's what I predicted, but I didn't really assess whether it would be good or bad. I just predicted it. You know what I mean?
No worries. This is
I'm good at
Rowdy.
predicting. I'm not good at actually assessing the position is my point. Yeah.
I have faith that you can turn this around.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay.
It's kind of cool how like 3 and 4 are like symmetrically the same.
Yeah, wow. That's really
Yeah.
interesting, actually. I did not realize they were that similar. Wow.
What you want to do in the 1 square?
Obviously 1-6.
6-1.
Yeah, I didn't realize I lost it like that. That sucks. Ooh. Anything I can know outs?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-5 for the win. Damn. Yeah.
You got a FAMP. What do you want to give your FAMP for the win?
Nothing. Pain.
Not
I want to.
Hey, like
Why are they so chill? We've just lost the game and the match.
he's not. He's in pain.
Oh. Okay. Well then, good. I just want someone to
And-
share the pain with, you know.
And you're giving him more pain by like giving him nothing. At least my
Oh.
FAMP's got like 2 houses in Manhattan. And
Yeah,
then
but
one person got
that's a
nothing. That's my
liability.
fault. I'm not. Anyway, 5-2 for the win.
So did you notice? I was trying to threaten the overturn, but I just didn't have a way to like make it work. Really?
I noticed that you were getting close. I was willing to go one more, send you one more time into the new.
I thought I would
But
benefit
then,
from that, you know, just from the threat of it, but I did not end up benefiting. That's why I was not sending you to 4.
yeah. But that was also why I was not sending you before.
Well, yeah, and it just ended up where you had won a few other macro squares, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's a lot of cost for not sending you to 4. It's totally speculative, you know.
Yeah.
Good game.
All right. That was a good game.
Big win.
That's it.
Wow, wait, dude. 2 full empty squares. That's unusual.
That really is unusual.
Wow.
Wait, I need to get a screenshot. Do it on the timer. Did he get it? Dang, it didn't get it. Anyway, I'll do it again. So how are you feeling?
I'm feeling defeated.
Would you like to take your chance at first free move?
What?
Would you like to play another game?
Oh, no, I think I'm beat for tonight, man, honestly. I've been
Okay.
sort of lacking the sleep and might need to not push it. Also, I played too slow. I can try to play a little more up-tempo.
It's all good. Like this was for fun. Like this game is meant to be for fun at your pace, leisurely in a way that like not. It's just supposed to be like relaxing, and today's game was relaxing.
Yeah, no, but it's also fun to like try to make it up-tempo. You know, I'm down to do that. I think that's a fun idea. Just
Yeah.
stay
Like
focused.
I said, let's use our podcast. Yeah. Well, like we could literally just be quiet the whole time and just play,
I'd be down. Yeah, we could
and
do that.
then
We've done that before, I think. Maybe not.
yeah. But I mean, we had a viewer today, so
Yeah.
it was kind of cool to keep it a little jovial.
Yeah, no, I'd be really down to do that for sure. To just kind of like play a competitive game for no fun,
Yeah.
where zero
Oh,
fun is on the
it's
line.
it's
Because there was so much fun on the line today that it was kind of a lot of pressure for me. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Because I was
I
like,
mean,
damn,
we
it's
have
for
evidence of
fun.
empty 2 and 8 squares.
I know, dude. That's fun if
If
I've ever seen it.
Well, like I have a feeling that if you
Because there
wanted
was
to
so much
try
fun.
like to play cutthroat more, you would have gotten into the 2 and 8 squares.
Dude, I don't. It definitely did not work to leave them like that, right? Because they just became liabilities for me where I couldn't send you there. So really, you have to
Exactly.
send the person around at the beginning just so you can send them there later without it being a problem.
And that's my main strategy is to spread the board in the beginning to not make such heightened like stressful boards at the end
Cuz it's
or
just
like
for fun.
yeah. And like stressful is the wrong word. Like just heightened, like
Yeah.
consequent boards. Like
Yeah.
2 and 8 are empty because the consequence of that is that if you send the other person there, you will get noobed relentlessly to all the squares that already have the 2 and 8 open, which is all of them. So
Yeah, it was a really
like
tough game because the noobing never filled up to the brim. There was just constant noob potential. You know what I mean? Usually the noob potential dries up and then there's more later. But like the noob
yeah.
potential never dried up because wasn't sending you to 4.
Well,
And
what was our final noob stats on the game?
you got 6 and I got 3. Um,
Yeah.
you know.
So I would say that this might be an interesting statistic to look at. Noobs to wins because like if I were looking at this board with no context, I would expect that blue won at first so that uh but like when blue wins a lot, orange has more potential to noob, correct?
Yeah.
So like that ratio seems relevant to me. Does
Noobs
that make
to
sense?
wins?
Yeah.
Macro
So like
wins?
if
Okay.
you have more macro wins, your opponent should have more noobs.
Oh yeah, that would
Is
be
what
a
I'm
really
thinking.
interesting. We don't count macro wins actually. We could do it to the percent of first 5, which we track. We could say for the
Yeah, we do
people
track
with
that.
60 or 80, how many does their opponent get in noobs? We could definitely do
Yeah.
that.
Oh wait, we have screenshots of all the games, so like it's something
Oh,
that we
good.
can.
I didn't realize you had them for
Yeah,
every game. Well,
yeah. I'm trying to upload them to our shared account, but it takes a while. So,
hey,
yeah,
it is what it is. Well, that's a good stream. I guess we could call it.
yeah. Or wait, do you want to do the big and twist?
Yeah, you want to twist me up?
The big and twisty. Uh,
That was the
I
first
like that.
burger. That was the first. We're talking childhood experiences. That was the first burger I ever had, a big and tasty at McDonald's. I had
Not
basically not
the.
had mayonnaise, and I was like, "Damn, this shit is so good."
Oh, dude, I totally had the late in life mayonnaise as well.
Oh my
It still like
god,
creeps me out.
dude, good mayonnaise. I mean,
Uh,
obviously there's so much shitty mayonnaise, but like, I mean, I don't really eat mayonnaise that much, but like, it's good. And
yeah.
or like what is it, aioli, or like, mayonnaise based things are good.
Uh, yeah. As long as you call it an aioli, I'll eat it.
Yeah, it can't be called mayonnaise. You gotta call it aioli.
Yeah. Ooh. This looks like a fun twist.
Thanks.
Oh.
Ow.
What? Whoa, I
Whoa.
kneecapped you.
You only twisted
Fingered
my...
you.
You've never left me so untwisted.
I was trying to get an angle where, like, are your feet still intact?
I didn't realize that shit could happen, dude. What the fuck? You fucking left me, like, half twisted. Half untwisted. Am I half untwisted or half twisted? What do you think about that, Slick Frick?
Well, I think you're, like, not half anything. I think you're mostly untwisted.
Okay. That's
But
sort of a
I would say that
unsatisfying answer.
if we... Well, like, if you were, like, twisted mid-sphere, I would say that's half. But, like, this is mostly your legs and your fingers.
Yeah, no, I understand. I just meant I was asking a more philosophical question, and you answered very non-philosophically. So, leaves me with a philosophical yearning.
They're not all philosophical. But I would say that you would be all twisted.
Okay.
Because part of you is twisted. The overall you is twisted.
Okay. It's more of a metaphysical being.
Would you agree?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. Check us out some more and
Frickfractal.com, Frickfractal Patreon, Frickfractal YouTube, Frickfractal Instagram, Frickfractal Twitter, Frickfractal Twitch, Frickfractal YouTube, Frickfractal.
Yeah. But really, like, Fractal Patreon if you want all this other stuff to go faster.
Spotify, podcasts, everything. We'll be selling boards soon.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, I got a feature board, by the way.
Today's feature board. Wait, hold on. There's a musical interlude. Yeah. Today's feature board segment. Presenting Slick Frick. Feature board. Wow.
Today's feature board is a mandala blue metallic board. So if you can see, like, the inner, that's like silver, and then in the blue it's a mixture of laser etching over spray paint mixtures in mandala patterns. So, like, the detail on this one is, like, real exquisite in my opinion.
Wow. And
yeah.
in a word, how did you make that?
Okay, so wait, one word?
No, you can use more if you want.
No.
I'd prefer if it was just one. Oh, the word is no?
No was the word.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
not even wow.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But anyway, okay, so, like, this is one of the indented board types.
These are handicrafts. You can see that each handicrafts.
Yeah.
Artisanal.
Handcrafted, laser cut, finished in oil and waxed and buffed and spray painted in multiple layers, with laser etching across it. It's, this is, like, the culmination of my artistic boards. Like, I've been making boards the past 3 months, and, like, I'm really happy with, like, the techniques I've learned and implemented in this one.
Wow, so, that's really amazing, Slick Frick, and it's so exciting to think that people will be able to buy these soon enough, and we'll be taking orders. It's just a matter of time. We're pretty much good to go on, similar types of operations we'll be managing soon enough.
Yeah. Ooh, do you want to see one of my, like, cool quality control tests?
Do I?
Yeah, all right. So, like, every board is, like, finely sanded and balanced.
Wow.
And you may be asking yourself, how do you balance a board?
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoa. Whoa.
so all of these boards do that. All my indented boards do that. Uh, like some of them don't have like as much of a nub in the center, but
Wow.
like they're all waxed so that like they spin if you like do it fast enough. It's like
Oh
spinning a
my
basketball.
god,
Like
that's surprisingly aerodynamic.
it's a perfect square. So like everything should be balanced
Yeah.
if it's good.
Wow.
The only factor is like how I glue it all together, and like if I do that evenly, it works.
Wow, that's
So
beautiful. That is beautiful. Peek behind the
yeah,
curtain. How the
yeah,
sausage gets spun.
yeah. If you get one of these boards, show off in front of your friends. Practice in your bedroom late at night when it's late at night.
And the best way to stay in the know is to follow or subscribe to the Patreon. No one's watching right now, I don't think, but you know, it's good practice, best practices to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Ooh, we should like come up with a sign off of like not make it so random. Like,
Yeah.
ooh, we didn't do our catchphrase. Everything is frack.
Frack is everything. Frack is.
Why are you doing all the bad sound effects?
I just
Also,
did 2/3 of the sound effects that I have. There are no good ones. This is the clapping one. That's barely a clap. Oh my god, freaking dude, there's something on you.
I know. Do you
Dude,
see it?
is it attacking you right now?
No, but I don't know what it is or why it's here.
Dude, it looks really, really angry.
Yeah.
Oh my
Do you think
god.
it's one of those like the the grudge things?
Dude, what? It looks so cute. Oh my god. Zeus, I love you. Zeus. Zeus. Wow.
Yeah. That was a nice
The
little end of
mascot.
stream cameo.
That's
Oh
the
yeah.
game's mascot. Most times it's a team that has a mascot, but we have the game as a mascot.
Oh wait, they're actually. Let me see if this file still has it. It does. Oh my god. When I made this file like four
Oh
years
my
ago, I
god. Oh my god.
yeah, but it's like there's four of them on each of the corners.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So like every game we've played, that's been a layer in each file.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Easter eggs.
That's so beautiful. All right,
Good
well,
stream.
I guess we'll sign off.
Till next time, till our podcast.
Till
Good frack to
then,
all and to all a good frack.
may everything be frack to you too.